Hello, soul family. Welcome, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. If this is your first time here, I want to extend a warm welcome to you. You've come to a family oracle, a space where we share divine messages and spiritual guidance. And if you're a returning member of this beautiful family, thank you so much for your continued support. Your energy is felt, and it helps keep this community strong and connected. Today, I'm excited to share some important messages from the divine, our ancestors, and our spirit guides. These messages are filled with wisdom and guidance, so please listen carefully. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Not every message will apply to everyone, and that's perfectly okay. Trust your intuition to guide you toward what is meant for you. Now, today's message feels like a continuation of something we've talked about before. Some of you might remember a previous message where I shared about the divine feminines who are destined to bring a special child into the world, often referred to as a golden child. This child is believed to carry a very unique, powerful energy. However, today's message shifts focus a bit and brings attention to the divine masculine who will be part of this process. Many of us, especially the divine feminines, are soon going to unite with our divine masculine counterparts. This union is not just about love or companionship, but also about a much deeper spiritual purpose. For those of you who are destined to have this golden child, it's essential to understand the significant role of the divine masculine in this process. The divine has been working behind the scenes to bring these divine feminines and their divine masculine partners together for a higher purpose. These men are not just any partners, they carry a special and powerful energy within them, one that has been passed down through generations. You, as a divine feminine, are being called to help restore and elevate the divine masculine's bloodline. This golden child, who will be born from your union, will continue the legacy of their father's unique bloodline. If this child is a boy, it's even more likely that he will inherit spiritual or mystical abilities that have been in the family for many generations. Some of these divine masculine partners may be the only child of their parents. This means that they are the last in their bloodline to carry this special energy. This is why the divine is orchestrating these unions with such care. The right divine feminine is needed to help the divine masculine revive this ancient, magical energy. It's very important that these men don't have children with just anyone. The spiritual state of the mother plays a crucial role in determining the energy that the child will inherit. If the mother's energy is not aligned, or if the relationship is toxic, it could negatively affect the child's spiritual development. It could also make it difficult for the divine masculine to be fully present and active in the child's life. There are two main types of divine masculines involved in this message. The first group consists of those who are already well along their spiritual journey. These men have been working on their purpose, healing, and connecting with their higher selves. They have already gone through the challenges and growth needed to reach a place of spiritual alignment. If you are meant to connect with this type of divine masculine, your relationship may develop naturally. Over time, it will evolve into a deep partnership, and you will eventually bring a child into the world together. This process will feel aligned and divinely guided. The second group of divine masculines consists of those who are still undergoing a period of transformation. These men may not have reached the same level of spiritual awareness just yet. They may have been involved in karmic cycles or unhealthy relationships in the past. However, they are now in the process of healing and breaking free from those old patterns. If you are meant to connect with one of these divine masculines, it's important to be patient. You might already know this person, or you may meet them soon. These men are drawn to you because of your spiritual energy and the healing presence that you bring. Through your connection, they will grow into their divine energy. It is through this relationship that the conception of the golden child will occur. This connection between the divine feminine and divine masculine is about more than just the child. It is also about healing and elevating each other's energy. The divine masculine, especially those still healing, may need time to fully step into their power. As a divine feminine, you have the ability to nurture and guide them, helping them reconnect with their spiritual roots. In return, the divine masculine will support and protect you as you both fulfill your higher purpose together. It's also important to mention that the divine feminine is not just a passive participant in this journey. You are a powerful creator in your own right. Your spiritual energy plays a huge role in shaping the future of this golden child. This child will not only carry the legacy of the divine masculine, but will also be deeply influenced by the feminine energy of the mother. Your wisdom, intuition, and nurturing spirit will guide this child as they grow into their own power. For those of you who resonate with this message, know that your union with your divine masculine is part of a much larger spiritual plan. The divine is bringing you together for a reason, and this reason goes far beyond just romantic love. You are being called to help restore balance and harmony to both your bloodlines and to bring forth a new generation of spiritual leaders. If you have already met your divine masculine, trust that everything is unfolding as it should. If you haven't met them yet, be patient and open to the possibilities. The divine is guiding you toward each other, and when the time is right, your paths will cross. For those who are still healing from past wounds, trust that this process is necessary. The divine masculine, whether already on their journey or still healing, is being prepared to be a strong and loving partner. Your connection with them will be one of growth, healing, and deep spiritual transformation. In conclusion, this message is a reminder that we are all part of a larger spiritual plan. The divine is guiding us toward our true partners, and together we will fulfill our higher purpose. The golden child, born from the union of divine masculine and divine feminine, will carry forward the legacy of both parents. This is a sacred journey, and you are being called to play a key role in it. Trust the process, trust your intuition, and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. In life, there are special relationships that are meant to happen, and some of these relationships are divinely guided. One of the most important types of relationships is the one between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. These terms simply refer to energies that exist in all of us. One is more nurturing, compassionate, and intuitive, the feminine, and the other is more action-oriented, protective, and strong, the masculine. When these two energies come together in balance, they create something powerful. And in some cases, this union is meant to bring a very special child into the world. Whether you find yourself with a man who has already healed from his past, or one who is still working on becoming a better version of himself, the universe is bringing you two together for a purpose. That purpose is to bring a child into the world, a child who is destined to do great things. This child is often called a golden child because they are born with a mission to bring light, wisdom, and positive change to the world. This is no ordinary child. They are destined to carry on the legacies of both their mother's and father's families, and they are meant to lead, inspire, and restore balance in the world. When it comes to the men who are part of this journey, there are two groups. The first group consists of men who have already gone through a lot of personal healing. These men have faced their past challenges, healed from their wounds, and now understand their purpose in life. They know what they want and where they are going. Every day, they work on improving themselves. These men are in a similar place as you are on your spiritual path, and when you meet them, they will be ready to be your divine partner. Together, you will support and uplift each other, building a strong and balanced relationship that is ready for the birth of this special child. The second group of men is a little different. These men are still in the process of healing and letting go of old patterns that no longer serve them. They might still be struggling with some negative behaviors or mindsets, but the important thing is that they are actively trying to change. These men are on their way to becoming their best selves, and you will play a big role in helping them along their journey. As you support them, they will grow and evolve, and together, you will create the conditions for this golden child to come into the world. Your union with this man will be transformative for both of you, and the child you bring into the world will reflect the strength and growth of your journey together. This special child is not just any child. They are born with a purpose, and that purpose is to restore and strengthen the family bloodlines they come from, especially the father's side. In many families, there may be a history of challenges, difficulties, or imbalances that have affected the family's strength and legacy over generations. The birth of this golden child is meant to heal these wounds and bring back the power and wisdom that once flowed through the family line. This child will carry on the family's legacy, and their unique abilities and gifts will allow them to accomplish great things in their life. In fact, this child is connected to a prophecy, a long-standing belief that such a child would one day be born to restore balance and bring light into the world. This prophecy has been passed down through generations, and the birth of the golden child marks the fulfillment of that prophecy. However, it's important to understand that this prophecy has faced opposition in the past. In previous lifetimes, forces of darkness tried to stop this prophecy from being fulfilled. These dark forces kept the divine masculine and divine feminine apart, preventing them from coming together and bringing this child into the world. But in this lifetime, things are different. You, as the divine feminine, have done the inner work to heal from past obstacles and challenges. You have broken free from the things that were holding you back, and now you are ready to reunite with your divine masculine. You are no longer held down by the same forces that once kept you apart, and this time, your union will be successful. The time has come for you and your partner to come together and fulfill this prophecy by bringing the golden child into the world. It's important to remember that you are not alone in this journey. Your ancestors, as well as the ancestors of your divine partner, are watching over you and protecting this union. They understand the importance of this prophecy and are doing everything in their power to ensure that it is fulfilled. Your ancestors are protecting your womb, your energy, and your connection with your partner, ensuring that nothing stands in the way of this sacred union. Both of you have a crucial role to play in making sure this prophecy comes true, and the love and support of your ancestors will help guide you through any challenges you may face. However, it's also important to be aware that not everyone wants to see this prophecy come true. There are still forces out there that don't want this union to happen. These negative influences will try to create obstacles and challenges in your life. So you must be vigilant in protecting your energy and the energy of your partner. You will need to stay strong and focused on your purpose, keeping your connection with your partner pure and protected from any outside interference. In short, your union with your divine masculine is part of a much bigger plan, one that has been in the works for many lifetimes. The birth of the golden child is a key part of this plan, and both you and your partner have important roles to play in bringing this child into the world. Despite the challenges and opposition that you may face, you have the love and support of your ancestors and the divine. Together, you and your partner will overcome any obstacles and fulfill the prophecy, ensuring that the golden child is born and able to carry on the legacy of both families. This journey may not always be easy, but it is one filled with purpose, love, and divine guidance. You and your partner are meant to be together, and your union will bring something beautiful into the world. Trust in the process, stay connected to your divine purpose, and know that the light and love of the universe are always with you. The birth of the golden child is just the beginning of a new chapter for both of you, one that will lead to the fulfillment of a long-awaited prophecy and the restoration of balance and power in the world. I feel there is much more we need to understand about this important connection. Spirit is telling me that not everything has been revealed yet, but in time, it will all come to light. This relationship is special, and many people are watching it closely. Some are doing so with positive energy, but others are sending negative attention toward it. There's a strong feeling of being observed, as though this connection is something bigger than just two people coming together. It feels like the rebirth of a kingdom or the beginning of something ancient yet new. Spirit is reminding us that this relationship is not just any relationship. It's based on an old agreement, a soul contract, something that has been in the making for a long time. This contract has been preparing these two individuals for their roles during this important period, which we know as the Age of Aquarius. This union will bring healing to the bloodlines of both individuals, and this healing is a key part of their purpose. The divine feminine is at the center of this. She is not just any person, she has been specially chosen for this role. Her ancestors and spirit guides fully support her, and they agree that she is the perfect match for the divine masculine in this lifetime. Together, they are destined to bring a special child into the world, a child who will carry on their legacy. This child will be a blend of the spiritual power of both bloodlines, creating a new beginning for future generations. The divine feminine plays a major role in this union, not only because she is bringing this child into the world, but also because she is the one who has been going through a deep, personal healing journey. Her healing has been intense, and she has grown spiritually to become a master in her own right. She has ascended to a higher level of understanding and being, and this growth has prepared her to help the divine masculine in his journey. She will be his guide and support as he awakens to his true self, recognizing his own divine power and purpose. She will help him see beyond the surface of his life and into the deeper meaning of who he is meant to be. For the divine masculine, this child will be the catalyst for change. This special child will be the reason he decides to give up his old ways and step into a new role as a father and leader. The presence of this child will inspire him to leave behind any past behaviors or patterns that no longer serve him. He will want to become the best version of himself, and this child will be the beginning of his legacy. It is through this union and the birth of this child that he will find a new sense of purpose, one that drives him to create a better future, not only for himself, but also for his family. The divine feminine will also reignite the masculine's passion and creativity. She has the power to bring out the best in him, helping him see his potential and inspiring him to take action. Through her love, support, and wisdom, she will help him tap into his inner strength and talents, which may have been dormant for a long time. He will begin to embrace his true nature and fully step into his divine power. This process, however, may not be easy. There are forces working against them because this union is incredibly powerful. These forces don't want to see the divine masculine rise to his full potential, and they may try to create obstacles or challenges to block his path. Despite these challenges, the divine feminine will be there to guide him. Together, they will face these obstacles and grow stronger because of them. She will help him heal from past wounds and ascend to a higher level of spiritual awareness. He may feel trapped in old karmic energies, stuck in patterns that no longer serve him, but the divine feminine will be the one to help him break free from these limitations. This might be a difficult process, especially during astrological events like retrogrades when old issues resurface. It could even be during one of these challenging times that the two of them meet for the first time, when the divine masculine is in need of guidance and support. When they come together, the divine feminine will help the divine masculine remove the mask he has been wearing for so long. She will guide him to step into his true self, helping him see the truth of who he is and what his purpose is in this life. This process of self-realization will be crucial for the divine masculine because it will allow him to build his legacy, which includes not only his spiritual growth, but also the creation of a better life for himself and his family. This connection between the divine masculine and divine feminine is a key part of bringing their divine child into the world. This child will carry the combined spiritual power of both bloodlines, and the union of the parents is essential for the child's arrival. Spirit emphasizes that this union is not just about love, but also about discovering one's true purpose in life. The divine masculine will step into his purpose, fully embracing his role as the divine father, a role that is necessary for the arrival of the special child. This child will mark the beginning of a new chapter, not just for the couple, but for the future generations of their family. Thank you, Spirit, for delivering this important message. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to share it with others. You can also subscribe to stay updated, like this reading if it touched your heart, or leave a comment if you feel called to share your thoughts or experiences. Blessings of love, protection, and positivity are sent your way. May you continue to walk in light, knowing that Spirit and your ancestors are guiding you on this journey. This connection is about more than just two people coming together. It's about healing, legacy, and stepping into one's divine purpose. The divine feminine and divine masculine are both on a path of growth and transformation, and together, they will bring forth a new beginning that will impact not only their lives, but also the lives of future generations. This is a powerful union, one that has been written in the stars for a long time, and Spirit is guiding them every step of the way. Keep an open heart and trust that everything is unfolding as it should.